Greetings, everyone. It is I, Kikoskia, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, and get ready for some more IKEA Rimworld. Hello, how are you all? I hope you're all doing well. Hello there, a winner was you. Hello, not a rogue. Hello, Klauth. How are you all? Hello, Ada. I hope you're all doing well. It is December. The month of December. Yeah, I wanted to say something deep and meaningful, but no, it ended up being something doofusy. I'm glad you're doing well. Hello, Shield of Hope. Hello, Lieutenant Havoc. It is time for this group of people. We are slowly expanding out this room so that we can make space. We are building down here. We have Deus Phoenix undergoing treatment to get even younger. Hello there, Urbis. I hope you are doing well. I'm trying to remember what I was going to make this room into. What was I making this room in? Was I making this room to store my robots? I think I was making this room to store my robots. I feel like that's what I was doing. Also, I should deconstruct this wheel. Hello there, Thrith. How you doing? We have a shuttle, by the way. The shuttle. Shuttle is important. We do need some more fuel. We do need more fuel. Good news is we can get some more fuel. We should maybe turn the area back here into a area for some farming. Come see, come on. Well, hopefully things get better. We do. So that's that. If we do like that. Hello there, not a rogue. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well. Hope things are going well. That's it, I could make this a little bit bigger. Maybe plant some rice or something. Yeah, we probably don't need it. We probably don't need it. This is going to be where we put our crypto sleep caskets in case of an emergency. We are going to want some scanners. So this is a thing that can store quite a lot of capacity. 500 kilograms. Now a bit of steel weighs half a kilogram, so you could easily store, like, word of advice, take the shuttle somewhere, put some extra fuel in cargo space, allow it to give info. Good point. It's a good point. So, I've been thinking about things. We could maybe eliminate these people at some point, and also, like the Miasma, we could start eliminating problems. Like, they're not a problem, but we could get rid of you, and we could get rid of you, and just slowly start wiping out enemy factions in the vicinity. You know, make this area a safer place over time. We could also use the shuttle to get over to here and just travel there instantly. Might not be a bad idea. I thought you were nice. To be fair, these are aggressive raiders that want to kill everyone. Let's not beat about the bush here, but let's go and check these factions out. These are Waster Pirates. These are Itakin Pirates. So, you know, these two are kind of horrible and nasty. Horde defense is killing and murdering of pirates. I don't know. They are trying to attack us as well, you know. We are just, at this point, thinking about protecting our little slice of home. We do need another Pollux tree. Do need another Pollux tree at some point. How heavy is a mastodon calf? Pretty heavy. Have you tried diplomacy? It's possible, but difficult. Honestly, possible, but difficult. We're at such a huge negative that it would be difficult for us to... It would be difficult for us to negotiate with them. You can try it, but over time, you have to work on that relationship to maintain it. It's difficult. We could send them gifts. That could do something. Like, we could work with these people. They are hostile with us, though. We could do quests for them. Or if one of their people ends up attacking us, we could help them. Okay, who has tattered apparel? Let's think about that. Who has tattered apparel? Farsight, Tentaris, Aurelian, and Sam. So Aurelian needs a shirt and some pants. Farsight needs a shirt and some pants. Tentaris needs a hat, a shirt, and some pants. I'm getting the feeling that what we need right now are some hats, some shirts, and some pants. I'm just getting the feeling that is what we need. That might be what we need. Also, we are slowly working to convert both of you, in a sense. And then once we converted you, we can turn you into the... That's like, that shape flesh ability. That shape flesh ability is going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting, that's for sure. We might need another landing beacon. Can we make a second landing beacon? Genuine question. Is it possible to make a second landing beacon, just in case we want people to land here? Because we might want to make a second landing beacon here-ish. Is that a good idea? Require components. We don't have many components, but we can make components now. We can make components. Okay. So I would want to make an area here. 9 by 9. 1, 2, 3. Your shuttle can land anywhere. The beacon is only meant for shuttles. Oh! Oh, how do I move it? Oh. How do I move the shuttle? I might want to move the shuttle at some point. Like, put it here or something. You have to go somewhere else. Well, good news! We have a quest for a stash. This stash of items. Hello there, Master Gregster. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. A stash of goodies. Which is a tech print of Jump Pack. Doing great now. Excellent. We'll make like a little area here. Now here's a question. If we decide to land that with the ship. Can we choose where it lands when it comes back? Question, this game has ghouls, zombies, vampires, does it have werewolves? No, not vanilla anyway. Not vanilla. I could put it here, couldn't I? It's not a bad idea to put it there, actually. Oh look, it's another group of people that are designed to get blammed. Do that. We put here a lamp. Is there a power conduit? There is not. Do that though. Well, we're going to probably be going on an expedition at some point soon. Send you. Send, Are you able to go? Yes, you are. You, and you? Sounds like a good idea. Your shooting is pretty terrible. Your shooting's better. Then again, you are a fast learner and nimble, so 4 people's probably enough. I want to keep the Militaurs here. This Militaur is incredibly low on energy. Well, it's probably enough energy. It's probably enough. I'm rambling, by the way. How you doing, everybody? But yeah, this room's going to be our crypto sleep casket area. We are going to put crypto sleep caskets there once we research how to make them. Crypto sleep caskets are very interesting. They do need advanced components. We do not have many advanced components. We have 2. We will need some advanced components to make... Oh, no, we can then just make them. Okay, that's easy. So, the ground-penetrating scanner requires 1. This requires 2. So we will need another... We could do that. We could have this and use that and see if we can get some stuff. Maybe. But we no guarantee with the ground penetrating scanner what we're going to get. Whereas the long range mineral scanner, we could get more stuff. Yeah. Does consume a lot of power, though. This one. It consumes 700. This consumes 700 as well. We would need to build a drill. Need to build a drill. We can build drills. It's also building an outside orbital beacon near your storage. To determine why goods the orbital. Oh! Interesting. So I could put it, say... Oh, I could put it, say... here. That's not a bad idea. If I put one here... then things will drop... That's a good idea. That's a good idea, thank you. Didn't think about that. think about that at all. The good news is a lot of this corn is growing. Some of it's been a bit burned, but there you go. We do want medicine production eventually as well. Medicine. Until we have 50. And then pause when we have... Carry when we have 20. That's more important than making that. So then we'll have a good supply of medicine. We're going to see what that stash has in it first, aside from the jump pack. And this will give us an opportunity to land the shuttle back here. We'll build this first, then we'll land the shuttle. I want to seal that area off too. I really want to seal it off. Oh, I'm being so silly. I'm wasting resources here. But it'll look cool if I seal it off. It'll look cool. It'll look cool. Yeah, it's already ignoring the roof order. Yeah, I'm being silly. Actually, there's the best place for it. There we go. Perfect. That'll be where the shuttle lands. In theory, I presume we can dictate where the shuttle lands. But either way, we'll experiment with that mechanic. Looks cool, that's true. If it looks cool, it's not a waste of resources. Very wise. Very wise. You have these super thick walls here. You can select exactly where the shuttle lands. Fantastic. Fantastic. That's going to be where our shuttle lands. We're also going to save, because why not? Interesting fact of the day. I've been pondering various games to stream in the future and or play in the future in general. And one of the things that came to mind, although I'm not sure if I'm going to do it anytime soon, is because of various reasons, was Stardew Valley of all things. Would you believe I've never fully played the game extensively, and when I first played it, I never really enjoyed it that much. But I'm sort of weird two minds about these weird things. Because on the one hand, like, Let's Playing the game would be phenomenally slow. Like, astronomically slow. But on the other hand, playing it on stream would mean that... I mean, I'm going to be blunt. It would mean that the backseating would be strong. The backseating, even if I said, please no backseating, would be horrendously strong, so I've been told. And that is something that would really sour me to the whole thing. That never happens. It happens all the time. But in that game especially, a game that's meant to be super cozy and chill, for it to have, like, a huge amount of backseating in it would be not at all fun for me. So... I don't know. Probably I need to sell some of these boomalopes. I have way too many boomalopes. Oh, the boomalopes are escaping. The boomalopes are escaping. Multi-barrel weapons have been researched. Let's go Crypto Sleep Casket. This needs building. Okay, good. Haul them now. Luckily, they can't escape. They cannot escape. I need you, honestly, to work on crafting more than constructing. They can't get out the compound, it's true. They can't. They cannot escape. Could the expedition group going with the shuttle mine out and bring back additional minerals? Don't know. Maybe. I'm just going out to get the stash, personally. I don't know what else is going to be waiting for me. But yeah. There's me just bumbling and stumbling. Oh, I want to haul these. Absolutely haul them away. I like that this storeroom is completely empty. This one is basically full of stuff. How much cloth do we have? Quite a lot is the answer. Quite a lot. I recommend checking out Stardew Valley, however, backseating is never... Yeah, I mean, I've got to be honest, the thing that really turned me off Stardew Valley is the fact that time moves so quickly in it. Time moves very quickly in Stardew Valley. Whereas in Animal Crossing New Horizons, it's 1 minute to 1 minute. It might get more viewers, as you said, there'd be a lot of backseating. Yeah. By the way, this is a really good time for you to build this so that they can't escape. No. What are you doing? Consume nutrient paste, then build that, build that, build that. There's a lot of sandstone. We'll be able to haul that as well eventually. There we go. And just like that, we have all that sorted. Yeah, power is good. I'm liking that power is good. You're cleaning over there. Loads of food. Loads of extra resources being hauled over. How much steel do we have? Quite not as much as I'd like. It's kind of concerning that we don't have as much steel as I'd like. Luckily we do have the ability to mine this vein. If 40 minutes a day, it may be too short for doing it up here, but I don't mind doing shorter videos. The only thing is that it would take an incredibly long time to do anything. It would take a very long time to do anything. Component is broken. You're building a sniper rifle. Heard a story about Gap Redemption, found a horse he liked and grew attached to. Backseaters kept telling him to secret spray to get the ultimate horse, so he followed the instructions, but instead of claiming the ultimate horse, he shot it in the face. Backseaty declined after that. That is certainly a way to deal with it. It's like, you now have the ultimate horse. Bang. The ultimate horse is gone. That would certainly work. Maybe I need to move this room and put it, like, back here or something. Maybe. Maybe. I do need more construction to happen. And unfortunately, one of my construction people is right now getting a little bit younger. They are slowly being de-aged. Slowly. Oh, a sniper rifle is done. How good is that sniper rifle? It's a normal one. I think a 75% sniper rifle, an excellent sniper rifle 75% is better. That's dealing 25 damage. This is dealing... Oh, Apparently it is the same. Well, we'll hold on to it just in case. You never know, we might need another sniper rifle. Now construction is going pretty slow. Who could build? I mean, Deus could build, but Deus is busy. Aurelian could build. But I don't want Aurelian to get good at building. You have 0 building. You have 2 building. You're mining. You have 7. Oh, Billy's doing some building. Fantastic. They're also building the floor, too. They're multitasking. Multitasking. Oh, we have visitors from the Blue Dog Gubia. They might have things we want. They might. The quest expires. Yeah, we are not doing that quest. We do not care about that quest. We really don't. Where are those people? There they are. They might have something, I guess. They might. I'd like you to do some trading. What do you have? No components, you have herbal medicine, you have a steel weapon, you have a war mask, you have basically nothing. I could sell you a steel warhammer, and that's it. I can maybe sell you a couple of hats. There you go. Get a bit of money in. Sure. Take the money. Yeah, this is nearly done. This area is almost finished. Just needs a little bit more work. Once this is done, we'll send the shuttle crew off to here and engage in that. We don't have enough room for everything here. We need to think about getting rid of a few animals. Oh! Aurelian is leaving! Are you leaving with one of my guns? You are, in fact, leaving with one of my guns. I suppose you're just gonna go. If I'd have known that, I'd have had you drop the gun. But by Aurelian, he's taking one of my guns. He's also taking a hat. Oh well, he's taking a gun. He's also taking one of our... You don't have anything really cool on you, do you? You have a simple meal and some... Nah, you don't have anything super awesome. You do have a flat jacket, but... He's gone now. Aurelian has left! I'm sorry, Aurelian. You have abandoned us. We are now one person down. That is a good bed. That is a good bed. Well, we have another spare room now. And we're one person down. At least move Billy to his room? I don't want to move Billy to his room. Billy is ascetic, which means that they do not like fancy rooms. So I don't want her to have that room. Billy's actually incredibly happy that they're in this room. Dull bedroom, +4. Now Kokoskia can have that room eventually. Eventually. I didn't see that. That's fine. It's one of the things I rolled for a lot at the start. My first 3 people, PGW, Farsight, and Billy, are all ascetic, so they all have really small rooms. It's a shame because that person was originally going to be one of our haulers. But now we don't have a dedicated hauler. Yeah, neither of you are any good. No, I'm not really interested in either of you. Okay, so I send you, and I suppose normal cat as well? That's like I have to send 3 people, won't I? Your situation is fine. You are fine, and you're also fine. Right. So, let's see about using the shuttle. So, if we load the shuttle with you, and you. I don't want any animals with us. I don't want any of our Miltors either. I'd like some food. Yeah, bring some meals with you, just in case. Also, bring some bedding, just in case. That, by the way, is 73 months there from Deus. Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. That is really kind. Also, send some medicine over. You never know when we might need medicine. That is a long time. It's more than 3. Right. You will go in there. And we need to assign Billy to simple food, you to simple food, and you to simple food. And we'll see how this goes. Oh, that's abilities ready. We'll have to use that when we get back. So, are you going in? Ah, they are. 1, 2, 3. Adam's still in Glitter World? Ah, go call. We will... Oh, I don't want, D-Light, do I? No. You go out. Load Sam. In. Oh, no, we do want D-Light. Oops. But yes, you are right, Adam's on Glitter World. We do not want Adam on Glitter World. Okay, let's get D-Light in there and Sam. And then we'll give this a go. Shuttle is loaded with the required cargo and will launch when ready. Okay, if we launch and go to this, it will take 51 chem fuel. Drop at the edge. And... Oh, wow, that is fast. Oh, that is fast. Oh. Oh. How do we... Oh. So, there's not a lot of stuff here. There are some boomalopes and some rhinoceroses. Huh. What is the unknown threat here? Alright, you 3. Be on alert. You're going this way. Fortunately, this is shallow ocean water. Distant chemical fires leaves a plume of smoke over this entire region. Any person or creature not caught... Hang on. Where is that? Is it here? Oh, it's here. Oh. Oh no, we have roof building. We've got roofs. Items outside will corrode. Harvest everything. Yeah. Yeah. Well, the problem is that 3 of our people are not here. Three of our people are not currently here. We can do that. And this. As well. That. And this. Right, this is going to be interesting. So, for now, we need an urgent thing to harvest everything. We're also going to need to build some roof. Okay, let's make some stockpiles. Ah, this is a problem. Not everything is, not everything has... Okay, Grunt. Grunt is one of our, like, proper animals. So, Grunt, you are sleeping indoors for now. Where are you sleeping? Magmafish. Magmafish sleeps there. Right, this is unowned. You can start that. Hello, Canis, how you doing? Right, we now need a stockpile.
Mayhem! Yippee!
Of... this is only... Z indeed. This is only for hay. This is a hay stockpile. Okay, so let us forbid sowing. Just forbid sowing on all of them. Like, all of them. Also, we need to harvest that. And that. And that. Okay. This is bad. Well... So, we need to change some construction parameters right now. So, you need to be on grow, and grow, and grow. You need to actually be on construct. You also need to be on construct right now, and you also need to be on construct. Remember to check a hay stockpile is high priority in the shelves containing hay. Well, if we make it critical, then it will absolutely have higher priority. Because this is important. We also need to make a stockpile of hay here. Right. Get to work, everyone. Quite urgently. Yeah, they're all dying. No. Stop that. Cancel that. Harvest this now. Meanwhile, over here, there's no fallout here. Yeah, corn plants are dying. They're all dying. Harvest them now. Animals need some roofs for their pens? They do have roofs. They do have roofs. No, stop viewing art. I mean, around the pen. No, because they're going to stay indoors, probably. Because we'll keep them indoors. We can't put a roof around the pen, otherwise the grass will die. What we do is we just keep them in there. So what we do is we make a new zone. Make a new area. We copy Panic Mastodon, and we call this Fallout Animals, and we shrink it down colossally. The only place they can be is in here. Right. Now we need to make eventually a new thing for... Right, so all the animals, these animals need to be in Fallout. Imakuni does not have to be in Fallout. They can be in Panic right now, as a mental note to change Panic. Grunt as well can also be there. You stay in Fallout. Actually, no. You stay in Panic. Shuttle is ready to launch again. Excellent. Nothing bad's happening here yet. You're building roofs. Good. Ambush is here. It's 2 prairie dogs. It's 2 prairie dogs. Truly horrifying. We are picking this up. Okay, not sure we can survive this. Oh wait, it's more than 2. It's more than 2. It's alright, we'll deal with Panic. We're going to change everything eventually. What are you doing? You are playing a cloth drum. Everything's dying. Stay here. That's 1 down. 2 down. Oh. Shooting level 14. Three down. Watch out! There's a tiny amount of injury happening. In theory, there's not really an injury happening. There are more of them! Hold on! What's your injury? Corn plants are dying because of poison. Yeah. Good news, we won! Right, let's get out of here. Get in the shuttle. That was not close. Right. Meanwhile, nothing is being harmed. No, stop sewing. No. Harvest! Right. Don't allow these. Stop it. Harvest. I might add that they're all doing a pretty terrible job of staying in the area they're meant to be in. They're all sort of hanging around there. They're all doing a really bad job. Okay, why are you doing that? There's no roof. Okay, there's roof here. There's roof here, there's roof here, there's roof in most places. Okay. You're harvesting now. Good. Harvest quickly. Trees are dying. Ah. That's a problem. The trees are dying. Well, it's a good thing we have a lot of wood, because otherwise, yeah. Hang on. Adam, do you care about this? I don't think you care. I actually think Adam is fine. Okay, no. Stop that. Focus on that. Chop down trees only if we need to. Yeah, we're working on that. We're working on it. Actually, we're not working on it because they're going to sleep. Yeah. You're wondering. Why are you wondering when you could be going to sleep? Okay, there you go. You're going to sleep now. Or are you? They're all being very strange. You're building stuff. Yeah, I need you to stop doing that. You're gonna do it anyway. No. Oh, no. Remove roof. No. No roof here. Okay, you now in the shuttle. Yes, you are. Contents. Right. Launch. Head back. And I want you to go here. We have a mission. If we'll be able to do that is another question. Okay. Now, we need to make a new zone. We're going to make a zone. We're going to copy Panic. I'm going to call it Fallout. I'm going to alter it so that it only allows for a selection of areas. So, you can't go here. Okay, you can't go there. You can go there, though, to get to that. Okay. You can't go here. You can't go here. Or here. Or there. You can go... Okay, you can't go all to here either. Just not here. Or here. You can't go there. You can't go to any of this. Or that. Do actually have that be the route you take. Okay, you can do that. You can't go there. You can't go here. You can't go there or here. You're gonna have to go there if you want to fill that up. It's not a good one. Shuttle is here. Right. Medical treatment needed. They're gonna come back. Cotton plants are dying. Yep, everything's dying. A pod has sprouted. We'll harvest that later. You want... This will provoke an infestation of eight hives. 8? I mean, that's cool. But right now, I really don't want to deal with this. No. I mean, a Zeus hammer is nice. Plasteel is good. I cannot deal with that. I can't deal with it. Not even slightly. Okay, so now we want all of our people to be on Fallout with the exception of Billy and Adam. I think Billy and Adam are in fact immune to Fallout. So we can just have them do whatever. Glug, glug, glug. Ah, yes. You also, you actually need to be set to... for now, you need to be set to unrestricted, because we need to haul this stuff. Adam is smoothing a floor. Right now, Adam? Oh, you can't haul. Ooh, that's actually kind of bad. Right now, I want you to be on construction 2 and hauling on 1. No. Haul. I know you're getting poisoned right now. But we need you to... We really need you to haul. It's kind of urgent. You, however... As far as I know, completely immune to toxic fallout. Can that be... You can harvest that too, can't you? Toxic fallout never hurt... No, toxic fallout hurt a lot of people. Yeah, harvest that. No, that's cut, rather than... No, that's all on harvest. How are you doing? Toxic buildup is... Ooh, not fine. Not fine. The good news, at least... Ooh, we could harvest them too, couldn't we? Yes. Harvest them too while we can. Okay, now I need you to be set to Fallout. Get out of the dangerous stuff. Get out. Okay, you're all just... You're all not super happy, but there we go. How much of this can be harvested? Probably none of it. Ooh, some of it can be harvested. This all needs to be hauled. Okay, you all need to be set, by the way, to paste. Now more than ever, we need people set to paste. As an aside, Billy, you need to work on converting Adam. Oh, Adam is actually of our ideologian already, so, okay. Don't need to do that. Apparently the animals either are navigating around or don't care. Okay. Okay, Dictora's dying. I have some prisoners for that? That's true. I do. I do. But I'm using them for blood. They are being used for blood. Let's chop these down now, before they rot away. Okay, I need you to haul. You're on unrestricted. I need you to haul. There's a bit of a Mastodon fallout area around the outer shelves with wood on them. Let's have a look at that. Zone. Area. Fallout animals. Oh, you're right. There we are. Well, doesn't seem to be making a difference. They're just walking around wherever they like. Okay, are you hauling now? No, no. Do not train. That's actually quite bad. We do not want handle right now. Stop that. Stop. Harvest. Harvest and haul. We only have one person on hauling. We only have one person on hauling right now. Okay, I actually need to cancel this. Because I actually want you to haul. Don't refuel the shuttle. Haul. I'm actually going to have, let's see, it's your toxic buildup. Your toxic buildup is at 0. I need you to go on to unrestricted. I need you to haul. Do some hauling. Yep, haul stuff. Everything's dying. It all needs hauling. It all needs hauling. Adam not being able to haul is a problem. But there we go. Right, you're consuming nutrient paste. Then I need you to haul. Nope, nope, haul. Excellent. Then, do some more hauling. Okay, Deus Phoenix has finished his cycle. Okay, good. Where are you going? Yeah. Go. Don't milk. You'll never haul. Oh, darn it. So many people just can't haul. Okay, normal cap. Once you've done that, you know what you need to do. Haul. We need all of this. This could actually be really bad, because I don't know how much hay we have. Okay, haul, then haul, then haul, then haul, then haul. Just haul all of this. Then I need you. Yeah, once you've done that, haul the hay. At least we're not in as bad a situation as we were the last time this happened. Yeah, the trees are dying. Okay, the good news is... Okay, no, you're not done. You are not done yet. Did I say you were done? You must haul all of this before you can go sleep. Then haul that, and that, and that. Haul all of it. Excellent. Also, harvest these while we're here. It's certainly an interesting name, that's for sure. Okay, I need you to then hold that, hold that, hold that, hold that, and hold that. Okay, good news. All that's been sorted. Why do people keep going to that area? Oh, I have not managed this at all. This should be a lot smaller than this. It should also not include that. And it should absolutely not include that. Or that. There. Okay. That's better. Okay. Now these can be set to chop. Okay, now we can set to chop this wood. Okay. Also, these can now be allowed. We need to allow these now. They're going to be our main source of food. For a good while. PGW is on that, they're like, yes! Harvest all of this food. Not assigned to plant cutting. Well, you are about to be assigned to plant cutting. Do some plant cutting. We have visitors. Is now a good time for you to visit? I am not sure it is. Some might argue that now is a terrible time to visit, because poison. You know what we should do now? What we should do right now is we should trade. We should trade. Trading now is actually a brilliant idea. Because it'll send some people away, and they'll be able to get rid of their toxic buildup, and we can get some things we want from it. If we don't send Billy, and we don't send Adam, and we send, say, D-Light, Sam, and Normal Cat, and then we send 2 Boomalopes, and more Boomalopes. Send all our Boomalopes to keep our calves. We also get rid of Mastodon 2 and 3 and this Mastodon and some calves. We also bring all our other Mastodons with us, you know, for carry capacity. We also bring with us some simple meals. Otherwise, people are going to get really mad. We only have 2 beds. And I don't know why we only have 2 beds. This still has stuff in it. I won't need hay, they can feed as they go. Let us manage Fallout and expand it to include this area so that people will unload it. Unload. There we go. Haul. 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 You'll never haul. Haul, do it now. Get it back. Yeah, grab all this stuff before it goes bad, because it will go bad. Yep, cotton plant's dying because of poison. You want to hold that. Fantastic. Now we can set a trade going. Ooh, our energy. is not good right now. Well, the good news is we can turn this off. We can also turn off... That doesn't really consume a lot of power. We can definitely turn that off, though. Rimworld's going okay, thank you. The problem is that we have a bit of a toxic fallout going on right now. I'm really glad I have the hydroponics going. I'm also glad that I have the Throne Wishlist, which has all kinds of awesome cool stuff on it, including Big Boss PC games. Right, now that we've done that, let us now get a trade going. We'll send a caravan. We'll have, as I say, Delight, Normal Cat, and Sam go. We'll bring Boomalope Calves, Boomalopes. Also Barbark, indeed. Thank you very much. We'll also bring that. We'll bring 2 Boomalopes. Oh no, keep the calves. Get rid of those Boomalopes. We'll also take Mastodon 3. We'll take all these Mastodons with us. We'll also, as I say, bring with us some meals. We'll bring 20. We will also bring... We have a lot of smoke leaf. We're going to keep that smoke leaf. Going to keep all our food. Honestly, food might be a good thing to bring... Oh, we don't want to bring chem fuel. We want to bring all of our dye. We want to bring... Oh, we do not have a lot of stuff we want to... We'll bring our hats. There's also the Patreon, indeed. We'll bring all our hats. We'll bring that. We'll bring all of our silver. Honestly, bring that armor. We'll sell it anyway. Bring the nerve spikers. Do you have gas mask for your pawns? No. They won't need it. Because as soon as they leave this area, it'll no longer have toxic fallout. The toxic fallout is limited literally to this area. They should be fine. We will also save before we have the thing set out. So you can always cancel a expedition. And if we're really worried, we could just take Adam and Billy, because Adam and Billy are completely immune to the fallout. We do have some smoke leaf joints. We should actually take them with us. Take 71 smoke leaf joints. Take 550 mastodon leather. Take the wart with us as well. Don't think there's too much else I want to bring, really. You can make some face masks. They limit the effect of total volume. Yeah, we'll be fine. We're fine just sitting in. That's the thing. So, you three, Delight, Normal Cat, and... Delight, Sam, and Normal Cat can be set to simple food. This gives us time to catch up on some of our hobbies. Do you take any hay? It's fine. We've got plenty of hay. We have 1,902 hay. We can bring some hay if we need to. How's Grunt doing? Apparently, the animals are fine and they don't care. You're smoothing walls. No. Go back to chopping. Need you to chop some more wood. You're very bad at it. But go chop some wood. I need you to chop some wood. There we go. That tree is dead. Well, at least you managed to save some of the meat. And some of the food and some of the things. So I am thinking about the trees that we got in the awful biome that were made of meat. Right, haul all this now. I know you need to consume nutrient paste. Okay. Fortunately, the robots don't seem to care. How's all your fallout doing? The answer is you're fine. Good. Yep, you're going to grab the wood. Right. This also means we can't mine right now. So what we could start doing is we could start thinking about, you know, planning out future areas. Oh, good! We can schedule that to be deconstructed by Billy at some point. At some point. Yep, everything's dying. I have no idea what that's doing there. Like, literally have no idea why there's a single pack of rice taking up all that space. You know, this is managing to grow. I'm actually quite surprised that this is managing to grow. Huh. Neat. How's the Mikuni doing? It's fine. Is the Thrombo affected by the fallout? Seems like nothing's been affected by the fallout animal-wise so far. Yeah. They appear fine. They mustn't be out long enough. Either that or they just don't care. Billy doesn't care. At all. So Deus is now how old? 74? We could put him in there again. Could put him in there again. You know what? There's actually no downside to this right now. Like, it's not like he can do very much at the moment. Go back in the tank, Deus. Go back in the tank. See these guys? Yeah, they're fine. How young can you make them? Yes, you can make them incredibly young. You can make them very young. Right, everything's dying. Everything's dying. These are deteriorating. Not by much, though. Not by much. This room's nearly completely smoothed out. I really want to... Okay, let's put some roofing over this here. Back in my day, we had to blow up into our cottages to make them work. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. So we lost someone, and we now have fallout, which is heavily restricting what we can do. But this does give Farsight an opportunity to make lots of components, which is exactly what we want to do. We just want to make a ton of components. We do want steel, though. As much as I don't want to think about it, we do want steel. Steel is going to be very useful. We also absolutely want bionic replacements and advanced fabrication. There's a lot of stuff we need. Yep, cotton plants are dying. Everything's dying. Everything's dying. We can harvest some more stuff, though. If I can spell harvest. If I can spell harvest. Okay, harvest. Harvest all that. God, Billy just has to do a lot of work right now. A lot of work. And Adam's just busy smoothing walls. Just smoothing walls. They're on the move, though. They're on the move. There is that ancient garrison. We could go visit there at some point. We could. Oh dear. This weather is not great. But components are being made. And that broke. That did break. Can the shuttle reach space? No, it's not good. No. Source here for scanners. While the scanner itself needs to be on the roof, the interaction spot can be on the roof. Fair enough. I'll keep that in mind. But right now, considering the situation we're in, I'm not going to be focusing on a scanner because, yeah. Yeah, I'm not pleased. Oh yes, this has now been built, so we can actually deconstruct these walls. Suppose I could also build a copy of this here. Actually, no reason to. No reason to. I didn't know actually that you could get into space like that. Now we do need some paved tile here. And sadly we will need to reconstruct this. Which is a shame because it requires 150 steel and some components. But it'll be worth it to make this area a little bit, you know, smoother. Deconstruct that. Rebuild it here. The caravan has arrived. Okay. Trade. We are going to give you our mastodon wool, our smoke leaf joints, our dye, all these hats. Okay. I'm a little concerned that you still don't have a lot of trade materials. You do have steel, though. I do want that. I do want steel. I'm going to give you these. And that. I'm going to buy all your steel. I still need to buy a lot more to make this worth it. You have plasteel. I could buy your plasteel. You have an Archotech arm right now. Huh. Hello there, Luna. You have an Archotech arm. You have a sun lamp as well. I could trade you these mastodons. I don't want the arm. The arm is not a good idea. You got that going in just before Luna left. Like, Luna's like, I'm done. I am out. You do have... Ooh, you have advanced components. That's important. I need those. You have advanced components. Architect arm. Oh, I'd be a little bit out. No Architect arm for me. You have an insanity lance. And a shock lance. Those are really useful. Not sure there's much else I really want. I don't want your neutral animate. I don't want your components because I'm making my own components. You've got medicine, I don't need that. Jade, I don't need. Obsidian, I don't need. I am going to need plasteel for things. Yeah, I feel like that's a good trade. We do have wood, but I don't need a lot of wood. I don't need a mono sword right now. You have EMP grenades. No, I think this is good. We keep Zevo's Erase, Lashblade, and Valthorpe. Obsidian can be made into very powerful melee weapons with sharp damage. Yeah. It's expensive. We do have mono swords, though. We do have mono swords. They also have steel plate armor. You know what? This is fine. We'll make this trade. We leave with a bunch of steel and some plasteel. And less animals to worry about. Less animals to worry about means we don't have to be bothered so much about feeding them as heavily. Okay, this food, after you've done this, needs to be hauled. Before it gets too bad. I'm really happy I have this. Having this is really good. Really pleased about this. Gonna go get that. You know, we actually need... Let's first build a... What was it? Production, a biofuel refinery here. Reinstall this... Oh, no. Let's do it differently. Let's reinstall this here. And put the biofuel refinery here. That's not much better. To be fair, not many people are going into the biofuel refinery anyway. We do need it, though. So let's reinstall this here. Let's then make... Here we go. Let's make, to speed things up a bit, a shelf here. This shelf, with important, will only have steel on it. So if we want to make steel components, we can do so with that. Okay, once you've done that, make this. Okay, actually make this now, please. Then, do this. Thank you. Now, someone eventually will move that there, so then when you want to make components, you can just go doop, 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 doop. Now, I might have it so that we only need 40 components. So then you're not doing that forever. Then again, you do have a lot of time on your hands. Let's actually make it 50. You do have a lot of time on your hands right now. A lot of time. Okay, you can now set your construction to 1. And this can go to 3. We only have one person that hauls right now. Child does not haul. Child gets education. Age 7 is when they get their first thing. You're just like, I don't care. I'll just do whatever. I will do whatever. Yep, all the trees are dying. Everything's dying. How's the wildlife doing? Yeah, that wildlife has serious toxic buildup. Oh. Yeah, we'll just move on. We have no reason to do anything with them. No reason. Okay, soon that's going to be filled with stuff you're feeding. Oh, everything's dying. Yep, hay grass is dying. That can be harvested. Somehow that survived. Okay, haul it. Then haul that. Then haul these bits of wood. Adam's genes have finished regrowing. Oh. You know, maybe when... I don't think it added the flavor to the corn. I disagree there. I don't think it was good. Okay, at the moment, Tantarus, you're not doing very much. You can do that. Two of the people in our group cannot haul. They're just like, well, I'm just gonna regenerate. That's my plan. At least we're getting a steady supply of food thanks to the hydroponics basin. If we didn't have the hydroponics basin, we'd be in serious trouble. I think last time we did this, we didn't have the hydroponics basin. Yep, you're now hauling... You're doing that. I need this to actually be critical. Do that now. Someone will haul that. Tantarus will haul some hay. Going to assume some nutrient paste. Your toxic buildup is negligible. Yeah, we're doing a great job of protecting our animals. Yeah. This Thrumbo cares not. The Thrumbo... Oh, you botched that. That's fine. The Thrumbo cares not about the toxic buildup. Zero concerns. Zero concerns. Hauling rice. Can you haul some steel? No, can't haul steel like that. We should save, because we're actually dealing with this fallout very well. You know, I might leave these roofs here. I might leave the roofs. Look at how much rice we're getting. Oh, this can be harvested. Wow. That actually managed to get to full harvest. These have managed to get to full harvest. Okay. Cool. I am not complaining. Okay, harvest that now. Then... Hope you're all, by the way, having a decent day. I haven't asked that enough right now. I hope you're all doing well. You're having fun be bumbling and stumbling with dealing with this. This has certainly been an endeavor. Yeah, you're not having simple meals. You're having paste. You are also having paste. It's been good. Excellent. Oh, you're smoothing the wall. Oh, yeah, because you don't care about that, do you? Yep. Poplar trees are dying. A dying squall. Whatever. So this room's completely done. In fact, what we can now do is do that. Did demo Battletech Aces yesterday. Got the AI card deck. Cool. Where you go. There. This is going to be our... You do whatever. This is going to be a prison break's happening. Oh, you picked a bad time for that. Oh, you picked a bad time. Hey. Come on out. Where's Adam? Adam, buddy. You're unconscious? Have at thee. Okay, good. Mission accomplished. You go over there again. Right. PGW. Capture them. Oh yeah, Adam. Capture them. Yep, capture. How are you doing in terms of health? Oh, you're going to die in a few hours. Right. Tend? Tend. Oh, no. Tend to you first. Then tend. That was probably not the best idea you ever had. Yeah, I'm gonna give you that. You need that. You need that right now. You, less so. Okay, switch now to this medicine. You are now not immediately going to die, therefore... Okay, now you. Boop. If you want to prevent them doing this again, they aren't planning to make Khan a slave and install peg legs in place there. Yeah, but also, yeah. I could, but we're IKEA, you know? It's experience patching them up. Besides, that wasn't a very effective breakout. They have a melee skill. Okay, melee skill of 5, melee skill of 4, but yeah. They're not the worst. Yeah, we're just going to heal. They're not going to break out too often, I'm sure. Also, we can just get the Minotaurs. The Minotaurs did a fantastic job of dealing with them, I will add. Going to try a few games with the Aces deck, and it'll be nice to get more... Yeah, it'll be nice to get more... it sounds like more games of Battletech. Should be good. How are they doing in reaching us? They are getting there. They are just passing the Kambar Barons. At least we're getting a lot of research done. We're getting a lot of research done. Okay, we need to... Oh yes, we also need to expand this, because we do need this area in there. We also need this area in there as well. And this area. And this area. Very important. We also want this... No, not that area. Not that area. Okay. Does this have a roof? No! We do need a roof there. Do need a roof there. They'll build that roof. Yep, corn plants are dying. We might want to build an even deeper, like, prison room. Like, over here, is what I'm thinking. We do that. That. For them. Hang on. So that. I have a plan. Okay, we do need to allow in Fallout. Okay, not home. We have to deal with that eventually. We are. There we go. Food! Can you believe it? Food's actually going up right now. Ooh, energy, however, is not. We don't need this on right now. That can be turned off. Also, right now, this can be turned off. How are all of you doing? You have initial build-up. Yep, these animals are dying. And there's an animal beneath them that is very dead. Nothing more dangerous than concerned keyboard. Hey, I'm dealing with toxic fallout right now, you know? Toxic fallout is serious business. It's serious business. As a note, a complete aside, one thing we are going to have to do is build some security doors in the near future. Here and here. Just to keep our prisoners here, you know? Because this room is no longer fit for purpose anymore. We might repurpose this room. I don't know what as. We should probably repurpose it. Maybe into a small bedroom. They are guests. Permanent guests. They are permanent guests. That is broken. This is slowly being mined out. Perhaps you want to smooth these areas out. We will also want... Yeah, let's get... We'll mine it out, then we'll get some smoothing done. Oh! Drifters wish for aid. They require 70 herbal medicine. 70? You are a super immune child. You are a steadfast ascetic. Huh. And you're a tortured artist who is a slow learner. You are interesting. You are very interesting. But I cannot afford to give away that amount of... I could set some things to heal root. I could set some things to heal route. And then... I don't have any room for any more. Maybe if I turn these two into heal route, I could do it? You know, I've never thought about growing heal root in these. Well, let's grow some heal root. Let's try that. Oh, caravan's back. Normal cat has collapsed. Due to extreme exhaustion. Okay. You want to stay there? Alright. That is a decision. Okay, I need you to first do this. No. So. There. A little bit of rice. Now you can rest. I am gonna give you this medicine. I'm gonna see how quickly heal root grows. This is probably a mistake. I can always trade with people later for some heal root and some such. Wow, that area is pretty full. We are fast running out of hay, by the way. I said we might have just brought a lot of hay with us. I think we did bring a lot of hay with us. You are sowing some heal root. I guess I've accepted the request and are leaving. Where's the items? There we go. Corn plants are dying. Yep, that is actually harvestable. That's harvestable. Huh. I am continuing to be surprised by how many of these plants are surviving for long enough to be harvested. Okay, you're unloading the horse. That's, well, rather the animals. That's good. That is incredibly good. You know what else is good? Having all of you here. So deal with my barren wasteland that is my... Oh, everything's dying. Everything is dying out there. It's just soil. That's also harvestable. Okay. No, I need you to harvest. Like that. Harvest all these. Every little bit of grain that we can squeeze out of this is worth it. Harvest that too. Harvest that. Harvest that. Like, everything we can get out of this is worth it. Nobody has put anything here, I'll note. Maybe if I set these to important. Then stuff will be put there instead. Still playing that drum. That drum was a good investment, building that drum. Okay, this has all been done, so now we can smooth surfaces. Let's smooth that one. that smoothed? No, it's not smoothed. Smooth that. That's smooth, though. Toxic waste pack has decayed. Okay, that is good, because now you can absorb that pollution. It's a shame you can't absorb the fallout. Okay, Billy, I need you in a moment to hold that, then that, then that, then that, then that, then that, then that. You also kind of need to hold those. Normal cat, can you hold those in a moment? Oh, that is good news! The toxic fallout has settled! Okay! That was not that bad. It wasn't great, but it was also not bad. Yeah, now to planting. Yeah, now to planting. Yeah. Okay. Suddenly everybody can get busy. Yay, the toxic fallout is gone. Have a cheer for clean air. Thank you very much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. We can finally get to doing other stuff. Okay, sowing has begun. Sowing has begun. Don't sow that yet. Sow that last. Sow that last because everything else needs sowing first. How is the growing of this doing? It's growing pretty fast. You know, I'm actually gonna delete this and expand that. Also probably want to expand this zone a bit. Get more hay. Because this is a lot of that. Just growing. Okay. See how this does. Wool cloth is good. We'll have these be that. We have a lot of stuff to be getting on with. God, it was so much worse last time. These have been built now. I know you're working in the dark. Less than great. This needs to be smooth. That needs to be smoothed. 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 And smoothed. Yeah, eventually we'll do something with this room. Eventually we'll change it. Eventually. The food situation is good. We could turn normal cat into a vampire now. You only have initial toxic build-up. Ooh. That should disappear eventually. The downside is the need for research. Yeah. We'll do it eventually. Maybe. We have other things we need to research. Crypto sleep caskets and bionic replacements, as he needs a bionic leg. Ooh, we probably want to make advanced fabrication first, though. I'm sorry, beam grazers? Beam repeaters? I'm sorry, the game has laser beams? The game has laser pew-pews and I want them! I want those laser beams! I want them! That's cool. Ooh, there's a lot of steel here. Okay, hauling? You're a hauler, you're a hauler. Okay. Combat... Oh! A combat supplier. I don't think I have a lot that a combat supplier would want. However, I will for sure call them and see what they have. They'll take our smoke leaf joint. They'll take our nerve spikers. The game has vampires, flesh beasts, but laser yes! Laser beams. Laser beams are what make me happy here. You really don't have a lot. You really don't have much. I'll sell you my nerve spikers. My cruddy machine pistol, my chain shotgun. My keep. Ooh, I'm sorry, you have a doomsday missile launcher. I'm sorry, you have a doomsday missile launcher. That is a good purchase. I will also sell you my psychic animal pulsar. No, keep the psychic animal pulsar. That actually might be really useful. Sell that, though. Yeah, this is good. Could sell you my packaged survival meals. Yeah, that seems good. And there it is. Hold that, please. We have a doomsday rocket launcher. Oh, I could sell the other engine. Do I have another engine? I thought that was their engine. No, that they have an engine. It's not that I have an engine, they have an engine. I could have bought one from them if I wanted to. It's alright. Good for pointing out. Always appreciate it being pointed out. Okay, this is slowly being... Okay, I need you to smooth that wall next. And smooth that wall. Then I need you to smooth that wall next. Ooh, a tremendous structure. Ooh. A mysterious message has arrived. It seems it was transmitted by a machine persona that refuses to name itself. The message asks you to build a very specific monument. "9 by 16. That's very small. That's very small. We could build it in our structure. And if we do it, we get a Psi-Link neuroformer. Yeah, we should do that. We accept that one. Okay. If we fail, yeah. If we reinstall this here. Cut that now. Then that. Now can we install this here? Why won't it let me... Oh, is it the conduit? It's the conduit, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Guess I'm deconstructing some conduit. That's fine. You could deconstruct some conduit. You get nothing for it. That is now no longer powered, but... Oh, the solar generator's in the way. Not there, though. Ooh. Okay. I'm just going to delete this zone for now. Right, this now needs to be... Actually, someone's going to move that. Installed by someone, maybe? Possibly? There you go. Right, so... Wooden walls. Are solar generators still connected to the parts of the base? Yes, because there is this here. So wooden walls, wooden doors, wooden columns. Right. I'm going to say that what we want to build this out of is sandstone. And we're going to have an order here for a lot of sandstone. Just say, I don't know, 500 sandstone? Don't even do until we have 500 sandstone. Ah, is there any sandstone structures about? Why, yes, there are. Yes, there are. So, deconstruct all the sandstone here to get us some more sandstone. Any more sandstone stuff here? That's made of sandstone. That's made of sandstone. That's made of slate. That's sandstone tiling. Ooh. We can remove the floor here to get some sandstone. There's a lot of dead animals here. A lot of dead animals. Any more things made of sandstone lying around? No. You're on a minor break risk, but you'll stop doing that soon, right? Yes, you will. Okay, slowly, you're making things. Wait, hang on. I cancel. No. Am I making this whole thing out of sandstone now? I guess I am. I guess I'm making this out of sandstone. Well, this also can have sandstone in it. Dusty Mechanita Crypt. It's not far away either. We could have a second Mechanita if we wanted to. If we wanted to. Quest expires in 24 hours. Yeah, we don't want that. We have a little bit that we're going with. Where are we getting all this from? Must have had a lot more sandstone than I thought. Must have had a lot more sandstone than I thought. We have all this here that we can slowly destroy. We have a while to build this. Suppose I could then set up a growing zone here for trees. It's almost the same size as the one we had before. So this needs to be built 20 days. Needs to be done 20 days. Make that an urgent priority. Suspend this for now. Yeah, we need to make a giant... To be fair, we could always repurpose this later. If we wanted to. Also, I'll be right back, folks. Don't go anywhere. Nee, nee. I'm back! Right. We do need a lot of... We need a lot of... Yeah, we need a lot of sandstone. It's these columns that require a lot of sandstone more than anything. Luckily, if we suspend... You're going to start planting. This still needs... Okay, stop sowing here for now. You'll sow somewhere else instead. Need you to fill this up. Deus is in the middle of becoming even younger. so that you're building some stuff. I actually want you right now to be on crafting. No. You be on 1 and 2. You be on 2 and 1. 2, 2, 1. There you are. You want to make a button-down shirt? No. I suppose you can make those. But actually, I really want you to do some carving of stone. Adam could carve stone, I guess. Ah, yes! This is being deconstructed. Which is good, because this is giving us some tiles. Not many, but it's giving us some. You're holding a sandstone 2 block. Oh, that's here. You should probably... Someone should grab that. Please hold those. Also, while you're here... Actually, just deconstruct some stuff. It's much more sensible that you deconstruct things while you're here. How's your mood's pretty good. Then this, yeah, this is much better. You then do that, then this. You could just get all of this in one go. I know you're a little bit hungry now, but... You have elite expectations. There we go! Deus is now even younger, and he's back. This will help us a little bit. I really want you to... A Mechanoid cluster has landed not too far. There is an EMI dynamo that can disable electrical devices towards the region. There's a mech... Oh! Well... That's not good! That is in fact incredibly bad! Right, Tantarus! Where is our EMP launcher? Be a good buddy and equip that for me, would you? Because everything has turned off. Everything. Where is Tantarus? Okay, do that. Oh, he just finished his pod time, luckily. Right. We are going to have to deal with this right now. So, let us send a caravan. It's going to contain Billy. It's going to contain Tantarus. And it's going to contain D-Light. And it's also going to contain Zivo Zerace, you and you. Actually, is it going to contain all of you? Does it need to contain... No. It does not need to contain all of you. It will have Kallax. We're also going to bring some food with us. It's not going to take much time. You're going to be set to... Bring medicine? They have medicine. They brought 6 medicine with them. Ideally, we're not going to need the medicine. Because we will sneak in. That's the hope. The hope is that we'll sneak in. Yeah. Oh! all of our electronics are down, including our refrigeration, which is a problem. I don't want you to make medicine right now. Actually suspend... Oh no, don't suspend that. Suspend that, though. Okay, you off? You are off. Nope. It's going to take them no time at all to get there. It's literally across the road. God, this just will stay active forever. It'd be fine if you didn't have any electrical stuff, but we kind of have electrical stuff. We kind of have a lot of electrical stuff. Okay, you there yet? You're about to be there. I hope it's not a terrible map. I hope it's not terrible. It's probably terrible. I'd say it's taking a long time to generate. Okay. Yeah. So, have you noticed the problem with this area? They do not have... They do not have... If we bring you three over here... Hopefully, we can do is open up this door. Melee attack the door. There is a gorilla here, by the way. There are a lot of nasty things here. Okay. Right. I'm going to test a theory here. Can I walk into here without them activating? Yes. No, I can't. But if they don't know where I am... It won't be a problem? It's gonna be a problem. Okay. They don't know I'm here yet. You should probably shoot. Okay. Perhaps we can evade. My plan otherwise is just to shoot from... I don't think it blows up. It might blow up. Hello, gorilla. You're just hanging out with us. So the plan is that we just run away when they can't see us. And then we're all good. Oh, it's going to blow up. Get out. Okay, it was just EMP. Right. Pick that up. Pick that up. Pick that up. Grab all that you can. Okay. And then you can pick that up. Okay. My plan is simple. It's called run away. It's called run away as fast as I can while they don't see us. So we just go over here. And as long as we keep that between us, we get out of this gun's range. Then we're fine. We just flee away. They don't know we're here. We got all the resources. We dealt with the EMI. And we get out. The animals are moving to join, and just like that, we escaped. Go back home. Yeah! And everyone gets a positive moodlet, I think, which is, oh no, we don't. Still, that worked out. Also, that is that. We can now allow that sewed. I need you at some point to cut stone blocks at the table. We also need all of them hauled, don't we? Let's actually remove sandstone blocks from here. Look, I was not dealing with those things. There were tesserons, there were scorchers. It was a tactical infiltration, in and out, super speedy. I think it went incredibly well. We also got 60 steel, 1 component, and some plasteel out of it. It was a great plan. Now we can, when you are awake... Oh, you're building more sandstone stuff. Okay, we're not doing too badly here. We've nearly built... Huh. There's a mad prairie dog, by the way. Watch out! It's gone crazy! Sam. You might want to deal with that. It is dead. It is, in fact, very dead. And that's how powerful Sam is. Okay, you're... If we're doing... Oh, we're removing that floor, aren't we? Do we also destroy those monuments? We did. Oh yeah, there's a lot of floor here. God, look at all that. There's so much here. And they've returned. And just like that, it's like nothing bad happened. It's like nothing bad happened at all. I need you, buddy, to start working on removing some floor. In a moment. Like, just deal with some floor. Because each one of these floor tiles is 2 sandstone. Look at it. Look at all that sandstone. What shows the urn? That is steel. We want to deconstruct that anyway. So we will. You're cutting some stone blocks. No, don't do that. We are certainly doing okay when it comes to sandstone right now. A lot better than we were. And it's all because we are using stuff that is around us. We're barely having to make any sandstone at all. We should really get rid of all of this. You're already removing floor, are you? I don't think you're already removing floor. There you are. Okay, I need you to now do that, 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 that. This, that. And all that. Look at all the floor we've got here. This is a lot of floor. There's a lot of floor here. Yep. Do all of this, get rid of all the errant floor lying around. God, look at all of it. We're going to get this built really quickly. Really quickly. How are your needs? They're fine. Death rest is a bit of a problem. Okay, stop for now. How much more of this has been built? You're also making some sandstone. Really, we actually want this down to 200. That's being harvested already. That was harvested. This is completely dead. Oh, it's blocked by a roof. Ah. Ah. Move that roof. Once you've done that, remove that roof. That is completely blocking that off, and we need that. Okay. Billy is now doing that. You're going to need a death rest soon. I'm a little worried about that. I'm very worried about that. Well, what can you do? I'll tell you what I can do. Look for death rest serums eventually. You're doing a good job of dealing with all that toxic waste. That's now working again. This is slowly being... Ooh, we can haul those eventually. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. We got a lot more of that. That doesn't really need to be on right now. Billy is building. I actually want Billy to... Yeah, don't do that instead. Don't do that. Instead, go through this and actually deal with all of this. Just all of it. It's a shame I can't just highlight all of it and tell you to remove every single piece. But I should do this while I still have you around, Billy, because eventually death rest is going to happen. That's going to be a problem. That's going to be a problem. And you're really fast at this. Look how quick you are. Construction level 17, by the way. Construction level 7... Oh, no, don't drop. No, pick that up. Oops. Move that floor. I know the tribute collector's here. We have no one for the tribute collector. Well. Also, a psychic drone has hit us. This is, shall we say, a problem. Now, I might just get you to deal with every single piece that's here. Like, every single bit of floor. Deal with all of them. It's gonna take you a while, but it will be worth it. This is not, I might add, the efficient way of doing it. This is absolutely not the efficient way of doing it. I should really get multiple people to do this, instead of just one. And the route I am taking is quite frankly terrible. However, it is going to get it done. Let's do that now and see what's left. Look at him go! Digging up all them rocks. Fancy cut rocks. There won't be that much left once this is done. That's a lot of rocks. We're also being raided. We are being raided. Oh dear. What is this raid like? They're going to prepare for a while. Oh, they're robots! Oh. Oh no, it's robots. What kind of robots? Just scythers! Oh. Okay, everyone. Okay. The good news is we have an EMP launcher. We can maybe launch an attack against one group and then go after the other. Good thing we have that EMP launcher. Alright. D-Light, what are you doing? Yeah, get over here, D-Light. You're also needed. Everyone's gonna be needed here. Except PGW. PGW, keep doing what you do. You can't fight. Okay. Alright. Let's go. If we can pick some of them off from a distance, that'll be a good start. Okay, I call the limit of an infestation happening. Like, dealing with a raid is one thing. Infestation? Quite another. Game? Why you gotta do that? Game's like, I just don't like you. It's like, okay. Any amber corpses nearby? No. I mean, there's a squirrel. Also, we don't have that person anymore. They are not doing inventory. I forgot to bring my Militaurs. I could bring them now, though. Come on. Get over here. Come on, Militaurs. I need you to be a little bit closer. We're getting some hits in. Getting a lot of hits in. They're not doing very much. Who's starving? Billy. Oh, they're beginning. 2 of them are down, though. Get up. Okay. You just have a stab. Where are the other ones? They are there. They're also beginning their assault. Maybe we create shamblers? I can, but I don't have any corpses. I do have a few corpses. We could go over here. And animate them. God, this is such a niche ability. Okay, D-Light. Such a weird ability. We might lose people in this. Where are our robots? Our robots have not moved. Well, get here. Oh dear. Oh dear. D-Light, you're okay. You're not okay. Good news, though. Have you lost anything? No. D-Light's fine. They're all stunned. Okay, normal cat. Rescue D-Light. Do that now. Rescue D-Light. Wow. That actually worked. That plan actually worked. Huh. Wow. I'm genuinely surprised that plan worked. Okay, PGW? No. Sam? Hold the sword. That plan actually worked. The shamblers were really useful. Kiko was this years old when he discovered that the summon shambler's power was really effective. Okay, Billy, you're incredibly hungry. You are dying. You need really good medicine. PGW, apply that medicine. Do it right now. Huh. 13 components. Well, dare I say it? That was a good... that was actually a good event that happened, because it's going to give us a lot of plasteel. These guys is like, hello. They won't exist for much longer. They are, very much dead. Okay. We've half built this now. You're being treated. You're going to be up in no time. All your injuries are going to heal. Your injuries are doing great. And, oh yes, fuel that. Fuel the blood torch. Because Adam is a sanguiphage, so the need of the blood torch... No flame burns as softly as a blood torch. Oh yeah, Billy, can we clean the hospital a moment? So what was I doing? Oh yes, I was deconstructing all of this. That's what I was doing before we were so rudely interrupted by a bunch of robots trying to destroy our faces. That's what I was up to. And there we go. That's everything. That's every single bit. Oh yes, this should also be allowed. This should also be allowed. That should absolutely be allowed, because once you've done that, then haul the components. Oh yeah, they just go back to being dead. Oh. I don't want to do any dark research. There we go. And all of these blocks are here. 4... Wow. We don't need any more blocks. We do not need any more blocks. That is 404 blocks. That is all the blocks we could ever need. Not even kidding. That's all the blocks. That's fine, that's fine. We do need to... Okay, they've already been smoothed out. Excellent. We should probably smooth this out at some point, too, because that is now a point of access. Okay. Bioferrite is neat, but it has... Yeah, it's very niche. We also can't do it without the anomaly. Nothing is currently buildable. Yeah, you do not need to be doing that anymore. Suspend. Oh no, make granite. Yeah, it would be nice to be able to reload those. I'm probably just going to make assault rifles eventually. Unsuspend this. Unsuspend that if you can. Food is going down. I'm not a fan of food going down, but it's not going down desperately slowly. Could make a heal root spot here, couldn't we? Like a grow zone here for heal root. Make that for heal roots and switch that in a moment to rice. This is nearly built. This is nearly built. Because we have all of that. And soon we're going to have all the components we could ever want. Cargo! What's that? What's the cargo parts? Oh! The game's decided, you know what? You really want to make an obsidian weapon. I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, obsidian weapons. Okay, we also want to change a zone. We want to change no mastodon, because we don't want mastodons to be in this building. Like so. We also don't want you in that building. We should also change no mastodon panic to also not allow this area. And also not allow this area. Just so we don't need to clean them. Just so we don't need to clean them. Okay, we now have 50 components. So now you can start making all these cowboy shirts and pants that we need to make. D-Light is still healing. D-Light will be healing for quite a while. This is nearly built. It's almost done. Because we have 5 kajillion stone. Yep, nearly finished. Just a few more things to build. And I was worried about making this when I accidentally set it towards sandstone. I'm like, actually, no, this is fine. This is actually completely fine. Okay, that's harvestable. Wait, if that's harvestable, does that mean that some smoke leaf actually survived? I think some smoke leaf actually survived. Huh. I am surprised. You know, Deus, you know what time it is? That's right. Deus, you're going back in there to lose some more age. We'll eventually get you to be a decent age, Deus. We'll eventually get it. Little Cav. We can put a little Cav there. I also need to eventually think about making another casket. And here. And there. And a death thrust accelerator. So that we can eventually have normal cat be a immortal person. So then if something bad happens to Adam, at least we've got 2 vampires. In fact, we might want to do that now, mightn't we? Yes, we could implant our genes into... This'll suck, by the way, if they end up... Normal cat being immortal vampires, slightly... Yeah, very ironic. It's very ironic. Implant your genes into normal cat. Normal cat's like, no! Hang on! Blep. There we go. Billy, rescue. Yeah, it's fine.
Mayhem! Yippee!
That there, by the way, is Adam. Oh, Tafufa, rather. And I'm going to get that into Fufa with 70 months. Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. That is really kind. Please hold this. Perfect. We are nearly done with this structure. This structure is almost done. It is classed as a workshop, apparently. We're going to have that built. We're going to have this extra prison built. This is all slowly being eliminated. Got tons and tons of resources here. This heal route that's growing. This little colony's getting somewhere. That said, does desperately need a little bit more firepower. Also, neon lamp. Intergrowth stage 6. Which is good because the next... Oh! Monument is completed! The pods have arrived. Right. You need to upgrade to Silent 4. What are you going to get? You gained Smoke Pop. Yeah. It's not the best one. But Silent 4 does mean you have even more heat. And that's good. Also, these are being built. You botched the construction. Oops. Adam, not... Oh no, you're construction 6. You probably do that. Quite a few of the resources were wasted. Oh well. It's also consuming a lot of steel. A lot of steel. Okay, I need you to build these. Because I don't trust Adam doing it. I do not trust Adam doing it. Okay, for now, build that. Shouldn't take you too long. You should easily finish it. Your polling component. I now want you to build this. I'm going to grab the stuff that's there. You still need some steel, and you need some components. This does mean that Farsight's now want to go and make some more components. Yep, Farsight's already making more components. We do need to do more mining. Speaking of mining... Oh, no, we don't. We just need to haul the 7 kajillion steel that we have there. Okay. This is going to be set to... normal cat. That is yours. Okay. With that, we barely done any research, I might add. But we did do a little bit of research. More importantly... apparently I typed Stram. We have 1 vampire, 2 vampire, 3 vampire. More importantly, we have managed not to perish. Although I did reload when it went infestation as well as the scythers. Though I did deal with 9 scythers, which I'm surprised at. I was able to deal with 9 of them. We do need to start melting them down. Start melting them down. They are... Yeah, shred, mechanoid, or drone. We do want that set. So that can be done there. But hey! We've got ourselves another doomsday thing. We dealt with toxic fallout. We have this structure that we need to protect for a long time. We might even keep it. We might even keep it. Maybe. You know what time it is, though, folks? That's right. It's time for me to do that thing where I thank you all ever so much for being here, because you are all absolutely fantastic, amazing, brilliant, and wonderful. And I could not do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to. Thank you ever so much. There's all kinds of things for me to say here that I typically do.
Behold, a
Whoa!
hidden niche
Thanks for the
full
stream,
of
Nico.
loot.
Thank you, Observer
My
Watcher. That is
favorite.
incredibly kind of you. That is 500 bits. That is so awesome. Thanks for the stream, no problem. A couple of things you could talk about before we conclude. Starting off with the website there, kikoskia.com. You can check out all kinds of things there, including my schedule. You can view Thunder.com. You can also find links at Wake Hope. There's also the Discord. There you can join a large and thriving community, which I'm often a part of. There's loads of places to talk about stuff, loads of Let's Plays and streams past and present. And if you link your Twitch and Discord together and you are subbed to me on Twitch, you can use the Twitch modes and Discord, which is fantastic. There's also the Patreon. There you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. There's nothing Let's Play stream by sitting behind paywalls, but there's a lot of stuff that goes behind the scenes you typically do not see, including but not limited to the editing, compression, testing, test recordings, and everything that makes all what I do a reality. And with the mortgage, bills, food, and all that jazz, I rely now more than ever on the people that pledge me to make all what I do possible. Those of you that back in my day, we had blast processing, that we did. But remember though, those of you that pledge to me in any way, Twitch bits, Twitch subs, Patreon pledges, Throne, only do it with money that you can afford to do that with, your disposable income. Never put yourself in a dire financial strait just to help me. It's always appreciated, and I do need what I do get to make what I do possible. But you also need to make sure that you get what you need to have done possible. Take care of yourself first, rather, before you think of me. Those of you that do pledge, by the way, you not only get a different card name and Discord and many instances of thanks, you also get the ability to bridge for the Patreon shortage votes. Thank you, Ada. There's also the YouTube channel, so you can support me that way by checking out my content. There's Kikoskia, my near 18-year-old, 10,000 plus strong video Let's Play channel, probably 11,000 videos at this point. I'm so old. There's also KikVodskia, my newer VOD focus channel. And if you want to help both channels grow, you can do so by liking and commenting on videos, subbing if you're not subbed, and if you are subbed, why not press that bell for those notifications? There's also the social media accounts, Twitter, Blue Sky, Mastodon, Discord, a community tab on YouTube. There you can get notifications on when I start streaming, when my Let's Play videos go live, and all kinds of random other stuff. There's also the Throne wishlist, where you can put money towards things that bring me joy. Right now there is one thing for the Warhammer 40,000 armies for the Marines Extreme this time. And also some things for my big box PC collection. It is actually drawing to a sort of completion. There's only, what, about 4 or so games I'm looking to get now, maybe 5 in the long run. And I've secured one that's pretty good with like money my dad gave me. He went, get something for Christmas, and I went, I'm gonna get this. So hopefully either this week or early next week I'll have that thing and it'll be awesome. But I'm rambling. That's something I do. But you know what else I do? It's thank you all for being here, because you are all absolutely fantastic, amazing, brilliant and wonderful, and I could not do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to. You are, as I say, the heart and soul of my community. You do make us all possible. I've never been happier than when I am entertaining all of you, and you are all brilliant and wonderful, kind and supportive and generous, and the most fantastic community I could ever ask for. And I couldn't ask for a community as awesome as all of you, because you really, really are that brilliant. You truly, truly are. And with your continued support, to be able to keep doing all this for many, many years to come, as many years as is possible. Thank you there, Demon Dragon. Didn't even notice that happening. And that's what I want to do. Keep making content you enjoy. And I hope with your support that'll be possible. So thank you all again. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. And I hope you do everything you set out to do. The next stream is tomorrow. 2 PM not BST, GMT. Well, not BST. Nowhere near that. 2 PM GMT, Animal Crossing New Horizons. They'll be adorable, they'll be silly, and they'll also be us waiting for winter to start. How did I? Ah, well, good spot there, Ada. But yes, winter is slowly approaching. Soon there will be snow on hills far, and with snow comes extra adorableness. And I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later. And remember, be nice to each other, everyone, for if everyone is nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later. Now, Grimworld is playing System Shock 20th Anniversary Remaster. So, let us interest him in some care products with robots that definitely won't explode. Yeah, System Shock 2's that kind of game. Later. Night, not a rogue.